I consider myself a super user now because I'm in there every day, multiple times a day. One of the biggest challenges I guess we have been faced with would be having to move from dining room service to full-on tray service. So even at the beginning, when we were still kind of doing dining rooms, I was able to reduce our menu in half, and I created like what I called the pandemic menu. So it essentially had one choice. Now, all this time, I'm still using the same technology, using Synergy to build the menus. Therefore, the staff were using MealSuite to get their production numbers. So that part hadn't changed. It was just the menu that had changed. And then once we decided to move on and doing full tray service for the entire building, we did move forward pretty quickly using the advanced ordering portion. Which then we had that technology available to us to train the staff on how to take the residents' orders and that using MealSuite on the iPads. If we didn't have that technology already, I don't think we would have been able to move as quickly as we had because I knew it was already available. We had played around with using tableside select in the past. It wasn't that much different. Like definitely my own day-to-day stuff within Synergy and MealSuite, that hadn't really changed. We just continued as normal. But having the ability to have the residents' orders at our fingertips, I think that helped us along the way for sure. Certainly it is, having Connect is helpful with regards to the amount of new admissions that we might have on a regular basis. That having that information flow through automatically is definitely helpful. It makes me aware of, that diet changes are actually happening, that they're being inputted properly into Click Care, that the allergies are not missed upon admission, that kind of stuff. And then by having that information available every day when I come in, I can then let the staff know if there were any changes overnight to diets and that kind of stuff. I think the fact that everything was encompassed into one program, the diets, the resident preferences, the food production, the inventory, I think because everything was all in one, that's what really sold me. I was working with other programs before, and it had the ability to do all the dietary stuff, but it didn't have the ability to do the menus, and it had the ability to do the ordering, but it didn't have the ability to do the diets. So I think because it was all in one program, and then also the fact that it had the ability to make those electronic menu boards and that type of technology, which I think we've been looking for years. I was just asking my cook kind of before we started this to see is there anything that they feel. I think the biggest thing is that they feel like they're more organized. Everything's kind of in front of them now, whereas they don't need to kind of look for what do they need to make today, how much do they need. There's a lot of less guesswork, which I think improves overall how much waste we would have had before.